Hello. Hi there. Oh, hello. You're looking lovely. How are you doing? Yes, no, sorry. I am here to change your life. Yes, I know it's a tall ask, but someone's got to do it, as they say. So, I'm here to offer you the chance of a lifetime in the form of an amazing new product that I am selling personally from me to you to improve every aspect of your life. I know I'm so giving, but I believe it can and will and has already made your life better. Oh, sorry, where are my manners? I hate it whenever people come to the door, they don't even introduce themselves, never mind, don't say what product they're trying to sell. I know it's bad. Thank you for not closing your door immediately. This is the 17th house I've been to this hour, and you're the only one who hasn't closed their door, so I'm very happy with you. As such, I will tell you, my name is Sam. I'm your local seller of this particular product. The product, actually, oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you what the product was. Oh my god, I'm just too excited. I'm so sorry, I'm just too excited. So this product, I mean, the product just changed my life so much, and I never thought that I would get to the stage where it would become my livelihood, and I'd get to go and meet new people like you, and just travel wherever I want, and just sell this product because it just makes me so much money, yet it's so inexpensive to you, and it's great. Honestly, it's great, and I would love anyone to sell this product with me, but of course I'm the only person in the universe who can sell it, unfortunately. Even the company who makes it, who doesn't exist, can't do anything. Anyway, I've not even said the product. Oh my gosh, I'm going on and on about not saying the product. Because one of my pet peeves is whenever I answer the door of wherever I live, is that no one tells me what they're selling. They just go on and on about the benefits. I mean, actually the benefits of the product, there are a lot. I mean, as I've said, it's inexpensive, yet it's very expensive for you and me. It looks great in an outdoor seating area, in a living room, in a swimming pool, like actually in the swimming pool, on the top of Mount Everest. Like, it looks good in the International Space Station. Like, this product, it's magnificent. It looks great anywhere you go. And of course, you may be wondering, well, how can a product do that? Well, that's just it. You know how beauty is in the eye of the beholder? This beauty is literally in your eye. Yes, this product looks the same or different to everyone, depending on what they want or don't know that they want. It just does everything and so much more. I mean, gosh, it can clothe your children if you want it to. And if you don't want it to, it will clothe your children anyway because it wants to. Well, unless it doesn't feel like it. Which it doesn't feel like it sometimes, especially when it's a Wednesday at 2 p.m. It doesn't feel like doing it then. But every other time, it will do whatever you need it to. It can do housework. It can take your spouse to sport events. It can play at the sporting events. It can be a cinema. It can contain all of the helium in the universe if you want it to, or if it so chooses. This product is limitless in the limit of things it can do. It is limited in the things it can do, yes. I don't know what you're talking about. Limitless, that's weird. It is limited in the limitless things it can do. That is just, I know it's hard to understand, but it's very, simple. So this product, I've not even said the product. Oh my gosh. I've been holding it in my, and I've not even said it to you yet. I can't believe it. I'm so sorry. I try not to do this when I just go on and on because I'm so excited to be talking to someone about this, and I just never actually get to the point, and it's horrible. I understand that I'm wasting your time. You probably need to go somewhere or do something, and I'm just standing here lecturing you about the best thing in the universe. Obviously, it's got high expectations, I know, but building up is just going to make the eventual, reveal even better or worse or neutral, and I don't want to do that to you anymore. So without further ado, which actually I will say it, without further ado, I do say that quite a lot. I just realised I say that quite a lot. It's quite a funny thing. Because obviously whenever you're doing this job, you kind of, get into a cycle of things you kind of want to say to the customer about the product after you've announced it, things you want the product to tell the customer even, things you want the product to tell the product, things you want the customer to tell the customer. Like, you just kind of drum up the ideas in your head and then you just say them. It's a very hard yet satisfying job that's easy but unsatisfying. You know what I mean? Yeah, every job's like that sometimes, or none. But the product, it saved my life by ending it, and I just don't know how else to express my gratitude and hatred towards it, honestly. I mean, it hung up my pictures for me. I don't even have a house, which was great because it got me one, and then it didn't. Honestly, it's so understanding about the understandable and the non-understandable that is incredible about it. But yes, I've just looked in your house in the last 3.24 seconds I got into the product, and it's sensing a lack of the product in it, which, I'll be honest, from any timeline that this product could see into, this is the worst. I know, I'm sorry to tell you, but I've got the digits right here in the palm of my product, and it's saying that your house, where you live right now, is the worst this timeline because you do not own this product. Every other house has every other timeline that you have this product in, which is all of them, or none of them, which is all of them, because I have sold it to you for an exorbitantly low but great price for me. Look, you seem to be confused. I don't understand what's confusing. It's a great product that I hate, that loves me and I love it, but he hates me. And I say he. It's a he right now, but honestly, it could become a tortoise. I just want to make that clear. The product kind of decides every nanosecond what state it wants to be in, and we just let it because we don't fully understand everything about the product that's very easily understandable. Oh my gosh, you need to remind me. I went on a tangent for so long. I've not even told you what it is. It would be so much easier to describe it if I just told you what it is. I always choose the hard way out of these things. Literally, in school, in college, in kindergarten, in college, in work before this, I chose the hard way out of everything. You have to believe me. I was known as Hardway Sam. Yeah. And then the product, of course, changed that and killed everyone that told me that, but I was known as Hardway Sam. It's horrible. It's really horrible. But you don't need to be Hardway. I don't care. I know what your name is. The product's told me 90,000 times, but I just don't care to remember it. So you can be Hardway no one. Unless you get the product, then you can be Easy Way someone. It's a great slogan, right? Isn't it? I spent so long thinking it up, and I was like, I don't know if it's going to work, because I tried to buy the product and it said yes, no 5,000 times, and then it ended on a maybe, which I'll be not the exact desired effect, but at the same time exactly what I needed, because it's what I desired but not what I needed. It's what I wanted. No, I don't. And the product just knew it. The product instinctively knows everything that's going to happen, has happened and will happen, and yet it hasn't done anything with that information except for solve everything in the universe. I know. It's very lazy. Oh, sorry. Product was just shouting at me. It grows sometimes when it gets angry, but that's just something you can deal with, because luckily anything it destroys can be put back together with a snap of its 90,000 fingers. Yes. Well, it has 90,000 fingers sometimes it has one. Or sometimes it has none. Sometimes it's a blob, sometimes it's a human, sometimes it's a Minecraft character. You're going to have to live with it. So, let's get on to the main event. What do you think is the worst thing in your life right now? And you're not allowed to say me, because I am standing here lecturing you about the amazing product I'm selling, because that is the best thing in your life. You have children, you have pets, you have a spouse? No, that's not allowed. I am the best thing in your life because the product is the best thing that will be in your life as soon as I am done with this. This is a very important procedure and I do need to go through it thoroughly, and I thank you for staying with me. But also, I like cats. Do you? Cats are great. The product love cats. In fact, it keeps making them and I don't know how to get it to stop. But it's fine. The product is fine. I love it. It's great. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I am a dog person at heart, but I also love cats. I hate dogs. Why would you ever think that? Anyway, let me get to the product, because I think that's what we're all waiting for. We've all been waiting for so long for me to get to the product. We've been going this way, we've been going that way, we've been going for so long to get to the product. Do you want to know how I actually got its name of the product? Because it's a very interesting story. You know, it came to me in a dream or a nightmare, and it told me, verbally, non-verbally, physically, emotionally, you know, it told me it was called what it's called. Obviously its name isn't the product, or it is, but I keep referring to it as that because I'm scared of it. I'm scared of what it'll do to me and to my remaining family that doesn't exist if I don't call it the product, and if I call it by its real name, because of course anyone who calls a product by its real name will die instantly. I mean, live a long happy life instantly. It's a very good promise. I've got, I haven't even talked about the warranty. Oh my gosh, that's the most important part of the product. The warranty is limited, limitless. Whenever you want to use it, you simply have to call us or text us or run on a boat to, well, the number I'll tell you later on. Just don't let me forget about it. I've already forgotten the number that we need to talk about, because quite frankly the product does strip away most of your memory and identity, but it's not needed anymore, because the product is all you need. The product will give you life, will give you death, will give you rebirth. The product will give you everything you need and more. The product is great. I love it so much, and as such, me selling it to you, from me, to you, from me, is just amazing. Honestly, what do you work as? Boring. I don't know how you can do that. I don't know how you can do anything apart from sell a product. I mean, again, I'm the only one who can sell it, but I don't know how anyone can live their meaningless existence full of meaning without selling the product. It seems impossible. You poor thing. Boop. You poor thing. I don't know how you can survive. It must be horrible. Here, come here. I don't do hugs, but here, hug me. I don't do hugs. Please hug me. I don't do hugs. Anyway, oh my gosh. I keep getting distracted. You need to stop me getting distracted. Always smile. I need to tell you the name of the product. All of that stuff about people saying the name and dying was obviously a bit melodramatic, maybe-ish. So I think you really need to know about it. I need to spread its good word. I need to tell you about the product. I need to tell you more about the product. I need you to know everything there is to know about the product. Everything you need to know is right there. In your eyelashes. Yes, so I actually do believe that we have reached the end of my talk. Because I don't believe there's anything else I can tell you apart from you can also use the as a fashion item, or you can use it as a yacht. There are many different uses for this product that I think may be well suited to your lifestyle. You know, I once sold one to an older lady in a wheelchair, actually. And by the time I left, I don't know what happened to her. Honestly, it's incredible. I mean, the last time I saw her house, it was gone. Just magnificent. Truly a great review. You know, I did see a 5-star review come in from her. Unfortunately, our scientists haven't been able to decipher the message she left, but I'm sure it was glowingly positive. Because there have been 17 witnesses to where she's been in 19 parts of the world over the past 5 months. But she hasn't flown anywhere. She hasn't went on the ferries or boats or anything. So it's a truly remarkable product that makes people do things they could only dream of in their wildest nightmares. So with that, I believe that is me completely done. I am out of ideas. Your product can also do your hair for you. It can act as a comb, it can act as a comb over, it can act as a toupee, it can act as braids, it can act as a scrunchie, it can act as anything you need. But also it does decide exactly what it is when it enters your home, and there's no way to change that, unfortunately, for you, unless the product so chooses to change for you. You know, have you ever heard of a Tamagotchi? Yeah, like the little pocket monsters. Yeah, it's nothing like them, but it's also everything like them, as you can tell. See, you're getting this now. So, oh, sorry, that's my watch going. Unfortunately, my time has come. I know it's ominous, but it just means whatever it means, and I don't question things anymore. I question everything constantly. So I will be going, and I'll just leave a product or 17 for you around the area, just for you to discover. Well, I won't be leaving them personally. You can understand how that works. But until the next time we never meet, I'll bid you adieu and enjoy your new product. Goodbye.